Hi, it's me. Dinosaur eggs are like time capsules to a lost world. Inside these ancient eggs lie the secrets of how dinosaurs lived, nested, and cared for their young. But even though we've found thousands of dino eggs, it's only recently that scientists have begun to unravel their secrets. They're revealing some surprising things about dino parenting and how dinos evolved. When we think of dinosaurs, we usually picture huge, scary monsters. But most dinosaurs were actually pretty small, and some were even flightless. And the secret to understanding why is hidden in plain sight. It's in these fossilized eggs. Let's take a closer look at them. Dinosaur eggs come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Some are round like a soccer ball, others are long and pointed like an American football. Some are smooth, others are rough and even bumpy. And they've been found in all colors of the rainbow, including white, brown, gray, green, and blue. Wait, didn't dinosaurs' eggs come in only one color, brown? Well, turns out that's not true. To find dinosaur eggs, you don't need a metal detector. You just need a good eye and maybe a shovel. They're made of calcium carbonate, the same stuff that makes up eggshells today, but way thicker. That's because a dino egg had to protect its inhabitant from being crushed by predators, or the weight of a dino parent accidentally sitting on it. Dinosaur eggs are pretty hard to break, but when we can't see what's inside, it's like trying to solve a mystery with your eyes closed. But scientists have developed some clever ways to peer inside without even cracking the eggs open. For example, they can use X-rays or CT scans to create detailed images of what's inside. That's allowed them to take a peek inside dinosaur embryos. This helped scientists better understand how dinosaurs grew before they hatched. We already know that some dinosaurs laid round eggs, like the theropods, which includes some of the largest meat-eaters, like Tyrannosaurus rex, Velociraptor, and Spinosaurus. But other theropods laid weirdly shaped eggs. In 2004, a fossil of a relative of Ankylosaurus in China was discovered with a nest of 24 eggs, and each egg was shaped like an oval, kind of like an American football. So this tells us that different groups of dinosaurs might have had very different nesting habits and preferences. Why wouldn't they all lay round eggs if it's the easiest shape? Well, scientists think it could have something to do with where the eggs were laid. Dinosaur eggs weren't all laid in the same way. Some species laid their eggs in open nests on the ground, while others dug holes and hid them underground. But no matter where they put their eggs, Mother Nature played her part in shaping them. Just like today's birds, dinosaurs probably lived in all sorts of habitats, from hot deserts to cold tundras. And their eggs adapted to those environments. Round eggs would roll away from predators and harsh weather, but oddly shaped eggs fit more easily into a hole dug in the ground. And it's not just the environment, it's also about keeping the eggs safe from predators. A long, narrow egg could be tucked away in a crevice between rocks. It could even roll away from danger thanks to its pointy ends. Or maybe it was designed to mimic the shape of another animal's egg, so it would blend in and go unnoticed. For example, a 2019 study published in the Journal of Vertebrate Paleontology revealed that some dinosaur eggs were narrower at both ends than in the middle. Scientists think that this shape may have been an adaptation to help them hide in rocky areas. Eggs found in southern China suggest that dinosaurs may have even adapted their nesting strategies based on elevation. A 2011 study published in the journal PNAS showed that at high elevations, where the ground is loose and scree slopes are common, dinosaurs laid larger and thinner eggs. Meanwhile, at lower elevations, where the ground is more stable, they laid smaller and thicker eggs. So it seems that dinosaurs were pretty flexible when it came to adapting to their surroundings. And remember those dinosaur tracks we were talking about? They've given us another clue about their nesting habits. By studying the trackways left behind by dinosaurs, scientists have learned how they moved around, how fast they walked, and even how many eggs they carried at once. This is especially helpful for understanding dinosaurs that didn't leave behind many fossils. For example, ornithomimids were plant-eating dinosaurs that lived in herds, kind of like modern-day ostriches. And like ostriches, they took turns incubating their eggs. However, unlike ostriches, we haven't been able to identify any ornithomimid nests until recently. Now scientists have found a trackway of an ornithomimid that was carrying a bunch of eggs. The trackway shows clear indentations where the eggs were being held. These new findings add to the evidence that dinosaurs, like birds today, used communal nesting sites, where multiple individuals shared the responsibility of incubating the eggs. All this research has shown us just how diverse dinosaur eggs are, but there's still a lot we don't know about them. And that's where you come in. As a future paleontologist, you could be the one to uncover the next amazing discovery related to dinosaur eggs. So why do dinosaur eggs turn out to be such a rich source of information? Well, let's go back to the beginning. When a female dinosaur laid an egg, she was essentially creating a time capsule. The egg contained all the genetic information needed to create a new life form. It also contained clues about her environment, the conditions under which she lived, and even the diet she ate. As scientists analyze the chemical makeup of dinosaur eggs, they're learning about the animals that lived millions of years ago. The eggshells themselves provide a wealth of information. Their thickness tells us whether the dinosaur lived in a safe area or if it needed extra protection. Their color can give us clues about how well camouflaged the eggs were, and the patterns on the eggs can tell us whether they were laid in an open nest or buried underground. By studying the texture of the eggs, scientists can learn about the type of nesting material the dinosaurs used. Did they line their nests with soft leaves or pebbles? Did they build their nests on the ground or in trees? All of these details are recorded in the eggs themselves. And then there are the embryos inside the eggs. By studying the bones and teeth of dinosaur embryos, scientists can learn about how dinosaurs grew and developed. They can also learn about the behavior of the parents. For example, did the parents take care of their young after they hatched? Did they teach them how to find food or protect them from predators? All of these behaviors leave their mark on the bones and teeth of dinosaur embryos. So as you can see, dinosaur eggs are much more than just fossils. They are windows into the past that allow us to learn about the dinosaurs that lived millions of years ago. They tell us about their nesting habits, their diet, their behavior, and even their evolution. Who knows what other secrets they'll reveal in the future? Maybe one day you'll be the one to make the next groundbreaking discovery. If you liked learning about dinosaur eggs, there's more dino content waiting for you on our channel. And hey, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an exciting episode. Who knows? You might just hatch a new passion for dinosaurs or paleontology.